What's up everyone, welcome in today's video. Today I want to talk about my experience on how I dealt with the problem of stuttering.
Have you ever had a dream that you want.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Also called stammering. Now I hope this pronunciation is right. Now when I started my YouTube channel, I went straight on talking how you can control your mind, how you can create your best reality, how you can change your bad habits, how you can control your emotion, but didn't really talk about myself, didn't really present myself to you.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Right, so this is the moment. Also in my last video I talked about my experience in Dublin. Today I want to talk about this experience that I had when I was just a child. I can't remember really the age, but I was around 3 or 4 years old. And so I'm exposing myself to you. My name is Stefano and this is my channel. And what I do, I help you to hack your reality. Now, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please go and subscribe. I'm also trying to reach 100 subscribers before the end of December. And I would be really, really grateful if you would help me to do this.
Do it! Just do it!
So with that, let's get started. It's fun, because if I think about that, when I was a child, I had this really serious problem of stuttering that I couldn't make myself understand to others. And I do remember that. It was really serious. And now I'm making videos on YouTube twice a week, talking a lot about a lot of subjects and also learned another language. So this makes me realize that everything is possible, that any fear you have, you can overcome it. So if you had a trauma in your childhood or you have a fear that you can't see overcome it, well, after watching this video, you are sure that you can overcome it, right? From not talking at all, from being having a serious stuttering problem, to learn another language and talking a lot in front of a camera and also communicating outside of this room. If I can do it, you can do it too. And so here I want to share my story on how everything started and how I overcome this fear of talking and this stuttering. So everything started when I was 3, 4, 5 years old. I can't really remember the age. And so I remember that my mom, thanks to my mom, of course, I overcome this stuttering. My lovely mom, and she brought me in the North Italy, in Novara. That's the city name, in the hospital. And my auntie was there, so I was staying in my auntie's house. So I was there for 10 days. And I was seeing this speech therapist, I think it's called. So for 10 days I was seeing her, going there, trying, doing drawings for her. She was showing me some picture. I don't really know the techniques here. I'm not a therapist. But anyway, after 10 days, I remember the last day, I went in a room. There was this doctor. He put on my head like a tight swim mat with a lot of needles inside my head. I was like, oh my god, what's happening here? My mom was in the room as well. And then they put me asleep. When I wake up, my stuttering was gone. And I just remember the feeling of happiness. But so from this point, my stuttering was gone. So I wasn't really I could finally speak properly. But from this stuttering problem, I think it came out this fear of talking that I had until I was 17, 18 years old. And now I'm gonna explain you why. When I was in high school, while I was talking, sometimes I was making some mistake. And I remember some of the people I was friends with and some people I was going to school with, as soon as I was making a mistake, they were taking this word that I mistaken, and they were making fun of me for a long time. So for a word I did a mistake, they were making fun of me for a long time. So this reinforced the fear of talking. So I was afraid of exposing myself, expressing myself with others, talking in the class, talking with girls. So that was destructive because of this trauma that I had in my childhood. I don't know if I can call trauma, but that was it. I mean, I couldn't, this stuttering problem brought this fear of talking and then expressing myself. But here I am, making videos on YouTube, talking a lot, communicating with people outside of this room too, and learned another language. How I will overcome it, I don't really know. I just know that probably if I wasn't stuttering, maybe I wasn't making videos now. Because what I know is that most of the time you have to use your fear to succeed in something.
I am the way your son don't need.
Right? So, in my example, I never thought I was going to talk in front of a camera. But maybe because when I was a teenager, I couldn't really express myself a lot. Right now that I overcome this fear and learn another language where I can express myself a bit better, or I guess at least, I can show myself, I can express myself more, and this makes me happy and glad that I actually overcome this fear. So guys, this is why I made this video. I didn't make the video just because I want to talk about my stuttering problem. I want to talk about my fear of talking. I want to make this video for you to understand that any fear you have, any trauma you had in your past, you can use it to build something else. You can use to succeed in the future. You can use for you to grow and really overcome fears. Is not easy, but it's possible. And the only person that can do this, it's you. Now, if you have a stuttering problem, there are therapists, there is your mom, there is family that can help you, of course. But for fears, nobody can help, just yourself. Now, with that, I conclude this video, guys. I hope it made sense. And if you had a problem stuttering as well, please comment below. I would be really grateful for that. And also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe right now, because I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers before the end of December. So with that, I conclude this video, guys, and I hope I'll see you on next one. Thank you.